Okay, first soalan fizik 2018 Pspm. First kita tengok soalan 2A. Okay. So soalan 2A, kita beri soalan dulu. A car moving with constant speed of 80 km/h when suddenly the driver sees a cat 50 meters straight ahead of the car. The driver's reaction time is 0.5 seconds and the maximum deceleration of the car is 10 meters per second. Calculate the total distance travelled by the car from the moment of the driver sees the cat until it stops. What happened to the cat? Okay, from the equation, kita tengok a car moving at a constant speed at 80 km/h. So, kereta ni bergerak dalam 80 km/h. Then suddenly the driver sees a cat 50 meters straight ahead of the car. Maksudnya daripada kereta ni dia nampak kucing tu 50 meter. Then the driver reaction time is 0.5 second and the maximum deceleration of the car is 10 meter per second. Maksudnya kereta ni di jalan dan sampai dekat sini, dekat K, then dia nampak kucing ni dekat titik M ni. Then dia decelerate dekat dia start decelerate 10 meter per second. So soalan nak calculate the total distance travelled by the car from the moment of the driver sees the cat until it stop. Maksudnya dia minta distance S1 dengan S2. So kita kena cari distance untuk S1 dulu. So S1 kita masukkan semua, kita guna formula UT plus 1/2 AT squared. So dia punya maklumat semua dia dah bagi dan masukkan. First kita tukar dulu kilometer per hour ni dalam unit meter per second. So kilometer per hour tukarkan meter per second dan dapat 22.22 meter per second. Dan masukkan dalam formula, masukkan substitute semua 22.2 darab 0.5 tambah 1/2. Okay, acceleration dia kosong sebab kat sini dia kata constant speed. So dia kosong, dia tak ada acceleration. So acceleration dia kosong dan time dia 0.5 square. So dapat 11.11 meter. Ni. Dan kita cari 11.11 meter tu untuk S1. Dan kita cari untuk S2. S2 daripada titik K ke titik L. So masukkan dalam formula V square equal to U square plus 2AS. V dia kosong dan U dia 22.22 square ni yang kita kira tadi. Dan dia punya acceleration negatif 10 sebab dekat sini ayat kata maximum deceleration of the car 10 meter per second. So deceleration means kita kena letak negatif dekat depan. So kita nak cari nilai S dan kita calculate, masukkan semua, dapat S sama dengan 24.69 meter. Dan untuk calculate, dia kata kat sini total distance tu kita kena tambah S1 dengan S2. So tambah S1, S2 dapat 35.8 meter. Then, okay. So lepas tu soalan cakap, what happened to the cat? So distance of the cat of the car is 50 meter. So total distance dia 35.8 meter. So therefore the cat is safe. Yes, cat is safe sebab sepatutnya kereta tu jarak dia 50. So disebabkan S1, S2 ni 35.8 je. So masih tak kena kucing, so masih selamat lah. Okey. Faham ke?
Faham.
Faham.
Okey, untuk soalan 2, cast acceleration against time graph to show the motion of the car. So dia punya graph macam ni. Acceleration against time. So dia punya, so kat sini dia kata maximum deceleration, maksudnya graph tu decelerate. So graph tu akan jadi macam ni dekat 10. So dah graph dia.
Okay, for the question from the 2018 Pspm, question 2b, a man runs off a horizontal diving board with a speed of 2.5 meter per second and falls into the swimming pool at a horizontal distance of 5.0 meter from the end of the board. Determine the height of the diving board above the water surface. So first of all, if you don't understand the question, you have to draw the situation in which I did right here. This is the diving board and this is the swimming pool. So it says that the horizontal distance is 5.0 meters. So this is the horizontal distance and it wants the height of the diving board above the water surface. Okay. For this question, this is all the information given. So first of all, we want the SY or the height, in which from the formula we can see that the only equation that have SY is this one and this one, but for this question I'll be using this one. So it will be SY equals to UYT plus 1/2 negative G and T squared. Okay, so the problem is that we don't have the information for the time. We don't know what the time is. So to find the time, we can use SX equals to UXT. Since we have the information for the horizontal distance, we can just substitute in. UX is actually the same as VX, so just substitute that in. Wait, hold on. 2.5 then T, so T equals to 2 seconds. Okay, after that we can just substitute it into this equation. So SY equals to UY and then 2 plus 1 to negative 9.81 then T 2 squared. Okay, for this situation, the UY is 0, so this will be 0. So SY okay, so the SY will get negative 19.62 meters, but it is negative because if you see the picture here, when the man falls into the swimming pool, it sort of like decreases in height. That's how I think about it. That's why it's negative. So the actual height will be 19.62 meters without the negative. So that's the answer for 2B. Okay, next question we have 2019 Pspm question 2A. A boat with an initial speed of 30 meter per second decelerates at 3.5 meter per second square for 4.5 seconds before reaching a buoy. Calculate the speed of the boat at the buoy. Okay, so in these questions, it gives us the initial speed, which is 30 meter per second, the acceleration, which is negative 3.5 meter per second square. Why negative? Because in the question it states that the boat decelerates at 3.5 meter per second square. Nya pecut pada 3.5 meter per second square. And they also give us the time, which is 4.5 seconds, and they want us to find the speed of the boat at the buoy. So from the formula, we can so basically we want to find the velocity. So we can use either this formula, or this formula because it contains the velocity. But for this question, we'll be using the first formula, which is v equals to u plus at, and we have all the information that we need, so you just substitute it into the formula. So we'll have 30 plus negative 3.5 and then multiply by 4.5 seconds, and we'll get the answer 40.25 meter per second. So that's the answer for 2A.
So untuk question 2B, Pspm 2019. Okay, the question says figure 2 shows an stream water hitting at a wall at 8 meter with a velocity of 40 meter per second at an angle of 35 degree below the horizontal. Determine the initial velocity of the water as it leaves the nozzle. So for this question, kita kena derive dulu kepada dua component X dengan component Y. So we can derive it into Vx and Vy, and the theta is 35 degree. Same also for U, we can derive it into Ux and Uy, and the theta I put as theta 2. So for projectile motion, Vx is always equals to Ux. So kita cari Ux dulu, Vx sama dengan V cos theta 1, 40 cos 35 degree, and we get 32.77 meter per second. And for Vy pula, kita guna formula Vy square equals to Uy square minus 2gs. And the S is already given in the question, 8 meter. So we substitute all the values into the formula and we get Uy equals to 26.14. This one is actually meter per second, okay? Sorry, a mistake. Wait. Okay, so this one. Okay, this one meter per second. Okay, from yang ni pula, kita boleh tahu resultant dia U equals to Ux square plus Uy square square root. So 32.77 square plus 26.14 square. And we get the answer 41.92 meter per second. And we also should find the theta also. So for find the theta 2, the formula is inverse tangent Uy over Ux. So we substitute the values and we get 38.58 degree. So that's all for the question 2B.